Hello everyone, my name is Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my new playlist where I showcase Sims. I came up with the idea of Sim Showcase because I watch a lot of creative Sim videos, and a lot of times, even though I love them, they're too sped up for me. I'm not able to read the traits that a person chooses, and I'm not able to see how they got to their end result because the video is so fast, and also the video has a lot of music, and that is great and that is entertaining. However, because of copyright law, I'm not willing to speed up a video and have you watch me create a sim to music because as I said, because of copyright law, and it's too boring to sit here and watch me create a sim that's not sped up. So I decided to take some sims that I create and put them into a sim showcase, and then I will put them on the gallery, and you can decide whether you want my sim in your game or not. And normally the Sims that are going to be on this playlist are Sims that do not make it into my Let's Plays. I plan to be doing Let's Plays for a very long time, but these are the Sims that I have decided don't fit into my Let's Play. I say normally the Sims that you see here will be Sims that haven't been chosen for my Let's Play. But there is an exception to that. Let's say that you see a sim that you love. If you see a sim that you love, besides downloading it into your game, you can tweet me on Twitter or message me or email me. Message me through YouTube or email me and tell me, "Hey Leora, I love that sim, can you put it into your Let's Play?" That is the only way these sims would make it into my Let's Play, unless I decide, unless at this, unless I think of, at the spur of a moment, a storyline for each, that would fit into my neighborhood. As of now, that hasn't happened. The Sims that are in my Let's Play, I create them, and you just see them in my Let's Play, and I will be putting those Sims up on the exchange as well. But, these are just the ones that don't make it there because I don't see a storyline for them, or I don't see them fitting into my current neighborhood. Also in these videos, I'm going to let you know what I was thinking when I created each sim. This first sim will be my new avatar for my YouTube channel and for my Twitter page. I created a similar sim before, but I believe that this sim is a lot prettier and a lot more accurate. I say accurate because this sim is the sim self of my grandmother as a young adult. Around the time that Roaring Heights came out in the Sims 3 store, my grandmother passed away. My grandmother was my best friend. I have friends, I have peers, but she was just like a sibling, a grandmother, and a mother all rolled into one. And so when Roaring Heights came out, I created a sim self of her, and it helped me a lot, and I played a household with her as a sim and my father as a little boy. I did that for my own therapeutic reasons. I'm not suggesting that anybody else do it. But the avatar I have up on YouTube and Twitter did not do justice to my grandmother. So, keep in mind when I created the Sims 4 version of my grandmother, I don't have very old hairstyles to work with. I don't use any custom content, so any sim that you download from me is safe. I will not use any custom content, and please don't message me and tell me, oh, I have this great custom content hair for your for the sim self of your grandmother, because I will not use custom content because I'm afraid of what damage it can do to my computer and my game, and it's just, to me, it's not worth it. Although I will say that I have seen custom content videos, and custom content creators are very, very talented. So I'm not trying to insult anybody, but it's just a personal choice. I don't want to spend hours trying to get my game to run because of bad custom content, and it's just not worth it to me for that reason, but not because the creators themselves are not talented. So you will be seeing this sim also on my YouTube and on my Twitter page, as I feel that she's a better representation of my grandmother than my current one. She also has a much more accurate personality to my grandmother. Let me go over the outfits. This is the everyday. My grandmother loved green. Green was her favorite color. She often wore a lot of beige and a lot of black. This is her formal wear, her athletic wear, and her sleepwear. This is her party wear. Let me just go back to sleepwear, and let me see if I could change the slippers to something a little bit more accurate. that's more accurate. This is the best hairdo I could come up with. I just recently saw pictures of my grandmother at a wedding at about the age of 32. So, this is the most accurate hairstyle that we have so far in the Sims 4 base game to my grandmother's hair. I'm sure we'll have other hair in other expansion packs and stuff packs, but for right now, this is the hair I used for my grandmother because it is similar to something that she would have worn. She also, especially when she was younger, um, the old lady hairs that we have in The Sims 4 are great, but there's nothing that my grandmother would wear from those hairs. And I would much rather create my grandmother as a young adult. Let me go over her personality. My grandmother was a very good woman. She had a wonderful sense of humor. So I made her good and a goofball. My grandmother was cheerful. She didn't always have the easiest life, but she tried to be cheerful and to not only laugh, but make other people laugh. And I gave the sim self of her the essence of flavor because my grandmother was a very good cook. And I think that she took pride in her cooking. And for that reason, the aspiration is Master Chef. Let me put her back into her everyday wear. My Sims 4 username is Leora18. You can follow me on the gallery, and I will put this sim on my gallery page, and if you like her, you can download her, and I hope that the sim brings you, puts joy into your game. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy, stay tuned, and subscribe.